Hello, welcome to our Fit in 15 workout. We are going to get right into this one. No warm up, no stretch, so make sure you're nice and warmed. I just did your 45-minute workout, so I am very warm. Today you need a pair of medium dumbbells. So I've got a pair of 10s. They're basically going to be for laying flies. That's pretty much all that you're going to use them for. So whatever feels like a good weight for you for that. Now you don't need all this stuff. I have this stuff because I am pregnant and it's not the best for me to be laying flat on my back for a long period of time. So I just have an elevated bench to substitute for when you guys are going to be doing laying flies on the floor. Bench also will give you a bigger range of motion in your fly because obviously you can go past where the floor would be. So if you have a bench, feel free to use it, or like make a bench with whatever you have at your house to elevate yourself a little bit, but feel free to just go on the floor. So we are going to do 4 moves this whole workout. Move number 1, plank. You ideally are going to be on the floor, forearms and toes in your plank. I'm going to elevate my plank and be on my knees to protect my core. Then you're going to go into push-ups. So again, you're on the floor. You can either do them on your toes or your knees for your push-ups. I will be elevating and on my knees for the chair, again, to protect my core. Third move, we're going to come onto our back for our laying flies. You're flat on your back, nice big open with a gentle bend in the elbows. You want to feel that stretch across your chest, especially in that armpit area. I'll be rocking that on the bench, okay? But again, you can be on the floor. Fourth move, you're going to be solo for this one because it is sit-ups. I can't do a sit-up, but you're on your back and you're just going to put your feet on the floor, knees bent, and you're going to come all the way up and touch your toes and then all the way back down. Sit all the way up and touch your toes and all the way back down. If you struggle with sit-ups, if you find it hard to get all the way up, like without the feet flying off or losing that core connection where you're lifting up from the pelvic floor into the spine, wrapping those obliques around, you're nice and flexed. For instance, like if you see some coning, some bulging in the midline of your abs, that means that the move is a little bit too much for you right now or just today. So what you can do is use your arms to help you get up and then focus on that core strength to control that drop back down without any assistance from the hands. So you'll get stronger on the deficit, on the downward motion, and that will help you be able to do full sit-ups eventually. If that's out of reach for you, or it's just like you don't want to keep kind of working your way up with your arms and controlling the drop, you can absolutely turn it into crunches, or you could do like 10 crunches into like a tabletop position. You can make it your own. But those are the 4 moves: plank, push-ups, flies, sit-ups. We ready? Lots of chest, lots of abs. Let's get into your plank and go for it. While we're in this plank, I'm going to explain what's happening. So ideally, you are on your forearms and your toes on the floor. We're flexing, we're breathing. The first round is going to be the longest. We are doing 1 minute each move, okay? It's going to get easier and easier as we move on through them. So we're already 20 seconds deep, 40 seconds rest. We're going to do all 4 moves back to back, 1 minute each, but then we get to rest and everything gets smaller. I also apologize that I'm like in the dungeon, the very dark dungeon again, and it's hard to see me with my black tights and this black mat. But as you guys know from previous videos, this tends to be the quietest spot in our house right now. We are moving again in a few weeks, just a few weeks before the baby gets here, but maybe we'll have a quieter situation there and a better filming situation. But for now, this seems to be the best spot. 7 more seconds, then we're going to go right into your push-ups. So we're going to pop to your hands, stay on your toes or go to your knees in 3, 2, 1. Let's do our push-ups down and up. Now remember, this is the hardest round. If you can get through this 1 minute each, you're going to be fine the rest of the time because we get to drop it by 15 seconds each time. Now I want you to feel that chest. I want you to feel the back, a little bit of the shoulders. Core is still nice and tight, especially if you're on your toes. That's basically like a 2-minute plank. You guys are crazy. We're going to bring those elbows back to a 45-degree angle. Getting nice and strong, taking the whole body with us. If you are on your knees, even if you're not elevated like me, but even if you are, make sure that whole body is traveling together, okay? So we're not just moving the upper body, the low body is coming with you as well. Whew, we're close, 15 seconds. Then we're on our back with our 10-pound dumbbells for our laying flies. Keep it moving for 12. In 10, you guys keep going. It's just gonna take me a long time to get situated. Slow mover alert. In 3, 2, 1, into your laying flies. So come onto your back, onto the floor, or onto your bench. Nice big open squeeze to bring it back together. Feeling that chest work. Gentle bend in those elbows. Take your time, don't rush it. Nice, slow and controlled. We want to focus on that shoulder stability. Keep going, I gotta check your time. 30 seconds down, 30 left. We haven't done chest stuff beyond push-ups in a long time. It feels good to do flies again. Let that breath move, don't hold it. In 10 seconds, you're gonna go right into your sit-ups. In 3, 2, 1, into your sit-ups. Come all the way up, touch your feet, come all the way back down. I think I might be stuck here on this bench. Oh. All the way up, all the way down. And remember that breath is coming out during the hardest part of your movement, especially in core stuff. So as you sit up, let that breath out. Make sure those feet stay glued. Come all the way up, tap your feet, come all the way back down. Remember your modification. If you're struggling to come up, then you're going to use your arms to help you get up, and then use nothing but your abs to control that slow drop back down. If that's not comfy for you, or you want to switch it out, you can do crunches instead, or you can sub in your favorite ab move. We have 15 seconds, then we get to rest, then everything gets shorter. Almost there. In 10, perfect timing for like 2 more sit-ups, 3 more if you're speedy. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job. Okay, so you know the 4 moves. We got through it once. That was the worst, longest round. 1 minute each move. That's crazy to go from your plank to your push-ups, especially push-ups into your flies too. This time you only have to do 45 seconds each move. So we're back to your plank in 5. In 3, 2, 1, into that plank. Squeeze those abs up from the pelvic floor, into the spine, flex, find that control, keep that breath moving. So again, we're not holding on to that breath, even though this is like more of a static, stationary core move. And there's no like let the breath out during the hardest part of the move. We want to maintain that flex, but still be able to breathe through it. Now we only have 15 seconds left, then we're going right into those push-ups. Try toe push-ups if you can, knee push-ups to modify, elevated knee push-ups to modify further. 7 more seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's get into those push-ups. Down and up. Whew. Round 2, those push-ups after already doing a minute of push-ups and a minute of flies. The first couple reps already feel like no joke. I can only imagine if you were down on that floor, especially if you were on those toes. Halfway there. In 20 seconds, right into your laying flies. Keep those push-ups coming. 14 seconds. In 10. In 7. In 5. 3, 2, 1, laying flies onto your back. Grab those dumbbells right into those flies. Hopefully you can travel a lot faster than me. Nice big open. Bringing it back together. Feeling that stretch at the bottom. We only have 4 rounds of this. 4 moves, 4 rounds. Get smaller each round. So we are already almost done of round 2 of 4. Almost halfway there. You got it. In 10 seconds, right into your sit-ups. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's see those sit-ups. Leave those dumbbells on the floor. Right into your sit-ups. Come on up, touch your toes. Come on back down. How funny does this look, me trying to get up out of a laying position? Come on up and down. You are halfway through it. Modify as needed. This is your workout, your body, your rules. You know my favorite mottos. 15 seconds to go, then we get to rest, and everything gets shorter again, okay? So you just gotta get through 10 more seconds, and we are so close to already being done with this quick 15-minute workout. 5 more seconds. Give me another sit-up. Got 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we've got 20 seconds, so shake out those arms. Take a few deep breaths. Relax that core. Second last round, 30 seconds each move, okay? 10 seconds, and we're back to that plank. One last breath. Here we go. In 5, forearms and toes if you can. 3, 2, 1. Let's get in position. You did a minute. You did 45 seconds. I know that you can do 30 seconds. You are flying through it. 15 seconds is gone. 15 seconds is left. In 10 seconds, let's go right into those push-ups. We will waste no time between these moves. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's hit up those push-ups, down and up. Let's feel that chest. Put in that work. Pump out those reps. Halfway there. 15 down, 15 to go. In 12 seconds, right into your laying flies. In 10, in 5, in 3, 2, 1. Flip over on your back, grab your weights, right into those laying flies. Open and close. One of my favorite chest exercises. It's so good for targeting that kind of like armpit area, that little bra bulge. And we are flying. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's see those sit-ups. All the way up, all the way down. 10 seconds down, 20 to go. Remember to let that breath out as you come up. We're in the home stretch now. You're more than halfway through these sit-ups. You've got 12 more seconds, then we rest. We have 1 more round, and it is a fast round, okay? Just 15 seconds each move for that last round. See if you can do at least 1 more sit-up, 2 more if you're speedy. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guess what time it is? Last set, best set time. 15 seconds each move, and we are ready to get that plank done in 10. Find that position, take a breath, get ready to drop into it in 5, in 3, 2, 1. Set up that core up from the pelvic floor into the spine, wrap those obliques, flex, flex, flex. 10 seconds, then your push-ups, less than a minute in your workout. Give me everything you've got here at the end in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's see those push-ups, down and up. Go time. Come on, pump out those reps. 8 seconds. We're hitting up those flies in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's hit up those flies. I'm not even gonna bother. You guys get onto your back. It's gonna take me the full 15 seconds to get in position. Open and close those arms. 7 seconds, then right into your sit-ups in 5, in 3, 2, 1. Feet on the floor, knees bent. Come on up, touch those toes, lay all the way back down. How are we getting up there? We better be squeezing those abs, flexing those abs to pull us up there. 7 seconds. Couple more, let's go. We got 5, in 3, 2, 1, and rest. You did it. Awesome job. Thank you so much for sweating with me. As always, I will see you in the next one.